Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This forum post is a perfect illustration and summary, dare I say, of a discussion that several people behind the scenes, including myself, have been having for the last couple of days. You see, basically, when Kabam touched on the evolution of their input engine and hopefully, knock on wood, fixing inputs to be more like we remember them to be from past years by March, or at least having some kind of test live on some accounts by March. They ended up saying that reparry, which is something that some of you are maybe still unfamiliar with, and I will admit I don't do it much. Some of you live by it. Reparry was potentially unintended and therefore was a bug in the game. So, Jaded said on January 26th, aka yesterday, the announcement was a little unclear. Will reparry stay or be phased out? And if it was unintended, why is it part of the monthly Event Quest global nodes for the Guardian tags? Will these nodes be addressed before we see them again? All really good questions and worth asking. Colin Whitworth chimed in. I think it said they were going to cement reparry as a mechanic. Not that I have figured out how to do it consistently. You and me both, Colin Whitworth. You and me both. Scarcity 27, from what I understand, reparry wasn't supposed to work, where I suspected initially it didn't occur to them that it was possible. But seeing as how people liked it and started using it more and more, they decided to just let it be. So, they decided to be like the Beatles and let it be. Reparry was just a way around the node, like it is a way around champs with non-contact mediums. They said they would try to keep it, I thought. At any rate, the node wasn't you must reparry, it's stun immune light. The node is intended to remove parry from your bag of tricks while still allowing you to stun via abilities and specials. I find intercepting way easier than reparrying, so I cleared that chapter treating them as stun immune without a whole lot of issues. So no, I don't think the node needs to be changed, though I won't complain if we never see it again, says Adavati. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm seeing so many Sauron picks on the forums this month. It's been kind of fascinating. Bitter Steel says, I feel like it was just something that popped up. That's something we could do. And Kabam thought, oh wow, we didn't know that would be a function that worked with our design. Cool. I may be wrong, but that's how I read it. So eventually, after all these comments, you can see that our beloved, our duly beloved, keep going, Kabam Mike chimed in. Okay, responding to Scarcity 27's comments about just letting it be like the Beatles joke, for those of you that got that. Not just let it be, but anytime there's a change that affects reparry, we've worked to make sure that it stays in. It's not easy sometimes, but as a mechanic that people have come to rely on, we've tried our best to keep it in play. Now, here's the thing, Kabam. That's awesome. For those players that are good reparriers, this is a pro player move that you deserve credit for. I do think Kabam needs to do this more often when they know with issues like reparry that they're trying to help the player. Because so often it seems like the attention is tied to bugs that aren't working, or in some cases passive-aggressive messages, that the things that they are working hard and maybe have been working hard every month like this that we didn't even know about to address just get lost in the shuffle. And so if you want a player base to trust you more and to like you more, celebrate the wins, and let us know what the wins are, because this is one of those times that we didn't know until you addressed it, and we probably never would have known until you addressed it. Kabam Mike also said reparry actually came out only a few years ago. It was a side effect of a back-end upgrade. I'm going to tell my students that next time. Hey, Prof, why do we have homework today? Was it in the syllabus? Actually, it was a side effect of a back-end upgrade. You're welcome. They won't be welcome. And, you keep scrolling down. There's a lot of comments, and then it's done. So, all in all, I do think this is a pretty cool story and a pro player move that if Kabam wanted to, they should highlight this more. Anytime there is a decision that wasn't intended, but they know players like it and they keep it, I think we should celebrate that. But we won't know about it unless Kabam addresses it. So Kabam Mike, thank you for addressing this. I'm really glad you did. And hopefully those of you who like to re-parry will appreciate that even if there's a risk of them taking it away from the game, they do their best to keep it in. I don't even do it. And yet I'm still thankful for those of you that can pull it off, because that's a good thing for you. And I'm celebrating here right with you.